Hey, thanks again for tuning in. Listen, I know we've been talking about Mr. Right, Mr. Wrong, but I want to tell you something. You've got to leave Mr. Wrong in order to get with Mr. Right. Just like you fell in love with Mr. Wrong, you got to know how to fall out of love. You know, there's a set of skills that you have to use to fall out of love, just as there are a set of skills you have to use to fall in love. But I want to tell you something. Just like you fell in, you can also fall out. And if you want to fall in love with Mr. Right, you can't do it while you're still with Mr. Wrong. You need to close that chapter of your life. Listen, I know you're probably struggling in your heart. You're probably making decisions in your heart, trying to figure out where love is and where you need to be and what you need to do. This is what I want you to do. I want you to trust your heart. So many people call me. So many people talk to me. Over 17 years, I'm trying to get people to understand you've got to have the confidence in your own heart. You've got to trust that little inclination in your heart. But while you're trusting your heart, you have to use your head. Trust your heart, but use your head. If it doesn't make sense, then don't do it. Regardless of what you feel like, regardless of what your heart's desire is, if it doesn't logically connect in relationships, then don't do it. Your head is probably right, and your heart is probably lost. So you've got to have a delicate balance between the head and the heart. You know, God can help you with that. If you just simply submit your desires to God and just ask God what you're praying for and what you want, and ask God to give you the desires of your heart. And in giving you the desires of your heart, He also fixes your head so that you can make concrete, logical decisions so you don't blow the things that your heart desires. I want you to stop messing it up. I want you to stop bouncing around. I want some consistency and some stability in your life. You want it, you deserve it. I want to help you get it. www.leroyscott.com. Check it out. God bless.